What's up, Mysterious TV?
Mischievous TV.
Mischievous TV. Alright.
What's up, guys? Today we're here with another banger, girls.
Mukbang?
Banger. It's called mukbang or mukbang.
I don't know, everybody be saying it differently.
Mukbang. Mukbang.
Mukbang. Alright.
We're here with another video, guys. And I want to give a big shout out to King and Shay, guys. They did shout out my channel. Big thank you to King and Shay. Big up yourself. Yeah.
Big up yourself.
Go over there, guys. They'll put down them links too for all the new people who was on this channel.
Link shall be in down below.
In the description.
Yeah.
In the description down below. So today, guys, we got seafood and we're gonna
little crab legs, snow crab legs, corn, potatoes, shrimps, broccoli. If I can get a good view, but that's what we're working with today.
Guys. And the potatoes, everything, it was homemade. We all made it. And if you notice, the potato ain't no regular potato like you go to the store. It's like homemade type stuff. So
yeah, since we're in this quarantine thing, you got coronavirus going around.
Since it's quarantine,
y'all be safe.
How y'all guys doing in this time? I always want to know how people doing in this time, because I feel like it's so crazy, everything that's going on.
Yeah, we basically stacked up. We all this we had in the fridge. We just made it.
Yeah. Period. Cool. Okay.
Alright, let's start eating.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I'm her sister, by the way. You didn't give me an introduction.
Okay, this is my sister, guys. I forgot, guys. I'm just ready to begin, man.
I'm Raquel.
That's Raquel. I'm Mariska. And today we probably just gonna have our little monk bag feast, eat and talk a little bit.
So just watch and enjoy today. Today we will be doing a story time on life in Jamaica.
Yeah, life in what it was like in Jamaica, living in Jamaica.
So eat first enough.
I think that's gonna be a funny episode.
I'm sure no problem.
This is gonna be funny as hell. I don't know why I'm always addicted to doing this. Pulling my hair like this, but I'm eating I don't know how to
a little bit in that front.
What? So guys, I always I know every time I meet somebody, they always be like, oh, you from Jamaica? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, but you don't sound Jamaican.
We have to adapt to this American language.
Yeah.
Speaking proper.
We used to live in Jamaica for
well, for me it was 11 years.
I'd say 15 years.
You
Yeah.
You were 15?
Yeah, I came here at the age 15. I think we all came here at the age 15.
You were not me.
She was 11 when she came here. And I was 15 years old, going 16, so. But I don't know, life in Jamaica, it was good and bad. I could say the bad really outdo the good for me. To be honest, the bad really outdo the good.
How so? Explain the good and the bad. Share some moments with us. See, much better. And I was using scissors.
Okay, so alright, so I can't even tell life was so hard. It's hard for me to give you a good time when I really had out there. One by me, it tastes nice.
So you can share a good moment and a bad moment.
I don't know. I think I'll say the bad moment first, because I had more bad than good.
Me too.
Yeah, so I think the bad moment is more when it's me having to move from house to house, not having somewhere steady for me to stay, getting put out, I cannot get along with people.
Why was that?
I don't know, it always hard for me to get along with people.
Was it because you're Mrs. Independent? Because no, my sister, she's always been Mrs. Independent, and she picks up on
everything.
Negative energy. So
call me psychic. I don't care. But yeah, guys, it was like hard. You know, like living with people and stuff. Like you don't have
not having solid foundation and what?
not having like a steady foundation and not having like places to go. Everybody house I go to, like me and them always get into it. We don't normally. By the way, these scissors is washed, guys, and her hand was sanitized before.
Yes.
Before we get in camera. So don't think we just doing this shit, okay?
So, and I'm not eating cute. I'm devouring the food.
Yeah, we don't eat cute.
I don't got
we
time
don't
to be
do
like,
that stuff there. We don't eat cute.
So,
there's no way you could eat cute when you're eating crab.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think that.
There's a cute way to eat crab.
I'm trying to get all the meat out of the crab.
So guys, I think moving from house to house, you know, not having somewhere to stay like had me like a little nervous sometimes because I never used to be afraid. That was the crazy part. I always like didn't care where I end up. Like, you know, you ever be the type of person like I'm a Capricorn. I got a big ego, and it's like if somebody like tell me like, oh, get out my house, best believe I'm gonna get out your house. I'm not the type to be like, oh, I'm not
Please
going
no, stay.
Yeah, like, I'm not the type to like beg you to stay or beg you to, you know what I'm saying? Even in relationships, like I'm never the type to like beg you to stay. None of that. Like I don't know why. Like I got a big ego, and it's everybody like nobody's perfect and stuff. So every time somebody will say, you know how some people be living with their mother and their mother be like, get out, but they really don't be getting out because they know their mother don't mean that shit. But for me, even if you tell me like get out one time in my life or you made a mistake, like get out, I'm out. I just go and avoid you, even if I don't have nowhere to go, even if even if I don't have nowhere to go, but even if I don't have nowhere to stay, I'll just go in faith and just know that, you know, this is just reality. My life is like episodes in Jamaica. It's like real life episodes. Because like I could like really remember moving to like 20 different houses.
I feel like I could write a book about my life.
Me too. I feel like I could write a book too. Like since I was young. And I don't know. But to say like one good moment was like always with my aunt. Like she was like,
wait, sorry to cut you off. If you guys hear something in the back, that's the heater.
Yeah, that's the heater, guys.
It will stop. The noise will stop, but just know that's the heater in case anybody like, oh my gosh, what's that? That noise is the heater.
Yeah. So shut the fuck up. So guys, one of my good moments was like with my aunt and my cousin, you know, my aunt Ashna, Aunt Tamika and Jamar. You know, it was like them, like they like made me feel so comfortable. Like after a while, you know, like moving from house to houses. But you know, big shout out to my auntie. Aunt Tamika, big up yourself. Yeah, real Jenna. Yeah, big up Ashnell and Jamar. Yeah.
Big up yourself.
So you know, big them up. You know, they was like our strength there. They made it possible, and you know, we migrated to the U.S. after like, you know, 15 years of my life. We migrated to the U.S. and here we are. But what's your good and bad moment?
Everybody get me started. But I like how both your bad and good moments play a role in just like shaping you into like who you are today.
Yeah, that's true. Big time.
All right, so give me a minute, y'all.
Like I can't say one good moment there, Al. Like when grandma come from foreign, and we all got a beach and so.
What got beach? Never got a beach.
Yeah, got a beach. Grandma bring her Elsa.
I remember that.
With Uncle Louie and so.
I don't think I was there.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a difference between me and my sister because like we both like even though like we are from Jamaica, like was born and raised there, well partially because she was like I left like was like 11, she left like was like 15, but we did not live together. I did not know I had a sister until like I was 11.
That's a lie. She's lying.
I take that back.
I better take that back.
Hold on there. All right. So basically, okay, my bad and good moments. So, okay, where did I start? Okay, so I can relate to what Mariska said because my bad moments outweighed my good.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like always.
So
like
I don't have that many. I don't have that much.
One of the bad moments though.
Okay. Sorry about that, yeah. Okay, so my bad most stable.
Or
I would say.
happiest.
Yeah, like it wasn't like the most happiest household because I was mistreated, like living like with her family. I wasn't living like with my family. It was like basically strangers. So yeah, I would have to like do a whole story time on that and like how we got to that point.
Yeah.
But basically, the household that I was living, I didn't receive love, that affection that like you always like want as a child, that mother or like father figure, you know. I was like mistreated. I felt alone in a household full of people. It just didn't feel like I belonged. I felt like, for example, in the household that I lived in, right? The people in there, they used to like degrade me, like belittle me to the point like where I felt worthless in a sense.
Back in my time.
Yeah, like to the point like where I did not like. I was so insecure, like I did not even know that I was pretty. Like I have some type of looks until I came to America.
Right.
What? They made me. Yeah, they.
Sorry, husband a call. Hey, husband, say yourself.
Yeah, like they basically bashed me, made me feel like insecure about my body. It's a lot that went down. So that feeling of love and appreciated, like I didn't feel.
Yeah.
It was a very sad childhood. Just say it like that.
Yeah.
But my good, I could go on and on about like the bad moments. I'm just like gonna wrap it up. But the good moments, I would say when I went to the beach.
Yeah.
I went to the beach and I swim.
If you don't go to Jamaica for nothing, you definitely be wanting to go for the beach.
I used to always dance on stage. I mean, like in America, I know like in the term dance, it's like, oh yeah, like doing like a little Millie Rock and like, oh, and like I don't look at. Like I don't good things that, but no, it wasn't me. I used to like go on my head top, do a little split, wind up my body, do look at TikTok, reverse TikTok, all them things there.
Actually, I remember one time the come
it's
around
like
there, my little girl I broke out and I go on,
go on my head top, back flip, do a split.
Yes,
yeah, I win some money and buy ice cream.
No, I chose something.
So that was a good moment.
That's the fun thing about in, like I could say that's like a good moment in Jamaica for me too. Like going to parties and stuff and enjoying myself, making it back home safe. Like I remember one time, like back to like me moving to places, and at one time like I got into it with my mother and stuff, and she told me like, oh, she texted me like I think she sent me like a dirty text like don't come home or don't come back here or something, and I decided that I really wasn't gonna go back. And my friend, she was like, like my high school friend, she was like, oh yeah, you could come home with me. But I did went home with her, and that's where like I lived with her for like years and stuff.
You did?
Yeah. I lived with her, and her family was mad nice. Like
we had separate lives, like a big gap here. Like see, separate. Yeah.
Her family took me in, and shout out to you. Like I don't want to be like saying people's name and stuff, but like her family took me in and
give her a name like
Shauna.
Shauna, I guess Shauna. So Shauna took you in.
That's not Shauna. That's not her real name, but
It's like a fake name, not to put her business out there, but like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like,
Yeah, what you say? No, see,
this girl, like, she take me in, and we was friends and stuff, but we couldn't really get along. But her family was mad nice, but me and her like was like peas and pot, like we don't get along at all. So it was this time like it was to the point like we always like used to argue and curse and fight and stuff. Till one day she like throw my suitcase out the door. And after she threw my suitcase out the door, like, I think that's the day I decided I was gonna go to my own. Oh my god, like I still like, you know, love them until this day, cause you know sometimes like you grow big and you grow out certain things.
Like you don't have that hate.
No, I don't never have hate towards people.
Yeah, like I don't know. At the end of the day,
she took me and she like showed me like party life, like, cause like her family, like her uncle is like a promoter or something, so he like it was big, like he paid you to do promotions and stuff, like it was real big. So you know, she did like show me how to work. That's probably was like my first job promotion, and she the one who made me do that. So you know what I'm saying, like even though like she did that day, I decided I wasn't go back.
You're still grateful for whatever she did.
Still grateful for whatever she did and stuff. But I would never like I was just saying, like, that's just me. Like, if you say get out of my house, I'm gone. Like, I'm not going to stay there at all. So, back to what you were saying.
Yeah, life was rough, you know? Hard life. Okay, I'm going to tell you one of the bad moments.
Remember the day when you were supposed to come to America? No. The day when we were supposed to come pick you up. That was a crazy moment.
I feel like what I remember from that day is different from living, right? The people who basically raised me, it wasn't the best neighborhood, like the best setting to be at, if I'm using the right words. So, let's say, so like when I start getting to like know my family, as in like, you know, my sister, I get like getting to know like her more on like a different level.
Yeah, because we
like so like how
never really know each other.
And like how she was spending time like with my aunt and my cousins, like she mentioned Ashnell, Jamar, and Tamika, all them people there. I never like really know them like that, right? So like when it was time for me to like, you know, start getting to know my real family, the people who I live with, they never really allowed me to go in a sense, because it was like, let's say my mom's supposed to come and pick me up, right? Because she came from foreign, like, you know what I'm saying? Come and pick me up. They would like lock me in the house.
No, she came from England. That's when I left from where I was left from too, because I didn't feel comfortable where I was either.
Long story short, people them, they basically brainwash me and tell me all these different things about my family. So I was like a very rude child, because I was like, I'm not going. You know, because I had like this negative mindset of like who my sister or like my aunt and like everybody else.
Yeah, like she really thought like we wasn't like good people.
I would not want to go.
But at the end of the day, I think all that bad things we went through, because I think I went through a lot more stuff that I would never want to touch topic on.
Preach. Whew.
I would never.
A lot of stuff.
I would never want to touch topic on that. For sweet. Yeah, that's how that moment then.
But yeah, like these things mold us to be who we are today.
So I don't know. Life is just regular, you know. Like at the end of the day, I'm still grateful to have my family and people that I could call family. You know, cause hey, we always coming from one.
Just all day stand up strong night.
So that's it.
Okay. How about this? When I first came to America, my hair. I've been growing my hair since 1995. Let me stop. Okay. when I first came to America, what I had envisioned was not what reality seemed to be. Because like because like at Jamaica they had the stereotype of like, oh yeah, foreign is like this place like where money grow on tree,
like Hollywood.
Like once you there, you rich.
I
you know, different things. Yeah. So I was expecting like houses and everything. When I came to America, I'm expecting big room, big house, rich life, expensive life. I came to a small apartment. I had to share a bed with that person. I always bring things. Whoa! I was like, share a bed with who? Sleep on? No, it was.
We used to sleep on the couch. When we just come to America.
Cause like when we first came here, it was like my cousins, aunts, little brother. After he was born.
Yeah.
Uncle, grandma, sister. Like it was like a lot of us clumped up like in a small apartment. So when we first came here,
it was like a 2-bedroom apartment, but it was a lot of us that came here at one time.
So we had.
It was like 11 of us that came here. Cause
I think it was 20.
My grandmother, she's like the best. She literally like brings 11 people in this country, and she's like the boss. Like she's the bomb. She's everything.
Look at my grandmother, my grandmama.
Shout out to my granny, my bunny, and this. But yeah.
Okay, so when we first came here, we had to adapt to these changes.
Yeah.
New environment, the weather, like weather is cold, like we used to like hot weather 24/7.
Yep. When I first came here, I used to look at the people like outside and start like mocking them and stuff. I used to mock people in the street. And my uncle was like, "Don't do that. They will jump you." I'm like, "Well, me beat them up." We used to like never know like certain stuff that we had to do.
And we had to adapt to. But one thing for sure though, we can say is that since it was like so many people in like such a small apartment, we had to get like these couches. It's like flip over in beds. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like the blow up beds. Like, cause since it was so many people, we had to
and
get
like the couch that you can like turn into a bed. If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. After a while, lived there for like a few years or so. Everyone flee off, save up.
2 years, we lived there for a long time.
Yeah.
I had moved.
We came here in 2013 and we left like in 2018, I think.
No, we came.
Everyone left different times.
We came 2013 or 2011.
No, 2013. I remember.
Whatever. The food too sweet.
No, we came out with this one.
No, we really do something.
We should make this more often.
I'm really slung after me can't cook, can't make crab.
No,
never know I have the talent. Never know my bad, so.
She made the corns. Okay, let me stop. She made the crabs and the shrimps. I made the corn and mashed potatoes, the broccoli. Yeah, that's it, right? Didn't I say you made the shrimp? So when I came to America, and like we all had to like live in that house, apartment.
He used to be like a chaos at one point.
That's when I started getting to know my sister.
Yeah, because when it's like too many people under like one roof, it's like a chaos. But it was a chaos, but it didn't like make us like hate each other as family. You know what I'm saying? We still like love each other.
Fights. I'm like when I'm not saying it. It was like sure up on the couch.
We'll get thrown up on the couch again.
I remember like when
we never know.
Our uncle in the house took her cousin up and like throw her over the couch. It was crazy. It was a lot of craziness. Our family is dysfunctional.
Really dysfunctional. And delusional. So, how was it like going to school in America?
Boy,
I got a great
I'm
experience.
drink some juice for the one, yeah. Well, you go first. You answer the question first.
How-
Drink some juice for the one, yeah.
Going to school in America, literally, I remember one day I was in class, right? And it was this girl. She used to think she's the baddest girl in the school.
A girl?
She used to think she's the baddest girl. So I remember one day I was walking to break room. And we in the cafeteria sitting there. Break room.
Okay.
In the cafeteria.
So lunch.
Yeah, lunchtime, like in the cafeteria.
So where's the break room?
I went to the break room, and like this girl and I, like she was sitting down in there and stuff. Like we always like cool and stuff. Then I already know she act like she a bully and whatever. But then after the break was over, we all supposed to stand in a line to go into like our advisor class and stuff. So after like waiting in a line to go into the advisor, she came up to me and smacked my juice out my hand. I had like one of them little 50-cent juice drinking. She came up to me, she smacked my juice out my hand, and I was like, what? So anyways, now I didn't say nothing. I started laughing because I'm like, all right, maybe because I'm new to school.
Yeah, she's not serious. Like
But when she did it, she started smiling. When she smacked my juice, she started smiling. So I'm like, all right, maybe it's a joke. But at that time, I was like sitting thinking about, I'm like shocked a little bit because I'm like, I'm in minding my business. You coming and smack my juice up my hand.
This probably an American joke or something.
Yeah,
this can't be for real.
I'm just like, you know, the next day I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna do nothing. So I remember like the next day I went into the cafeteria, and I went in the cafeteria and I saw her drinking her juice, and I smacked her juice out her hand, and she was like, oh. Then she started smiling when I smacked her juice. She was like, oh, I was just trying to see if you was pussy.
Yo, I never understand like what that term mean. When I first came to America, oh you pussy, pussy.
Yeah.
Everybody called you the pussy.
Yeah.
I was like, why? Like why they call each other like their private parts? I never understand that.
So I mean, like you know,
scared.
yeah,
like
you
understand
scared
the logic.
and stuff. It's like their logic and stuff. But
they be having some slings. I just be wondering.
I don't understand why you like choose to provoke people. That's stupid. Like you don't test nobody like that. But at the end, me and her was good friends too. We still became friends after that. But you know, most people like don't like to fight her in the school. Like they kind of like scared of her and stuff. But I wasn't scared. I really liked her. I wasn't gonna do nothing. I let her like sit there patient in her cafeteria, and I went and I smacked back her juice out her hand and smiled her. So what was it like you going to school in America? Jamaica school?
At America. For me, it was kind of hard in a sense because I was adapting to like, you know, a new environment. At Jamaica is different. You have just everybody, just Jamaicans. Well, my school, excuse me. At my school where I was at Jamaica, it was like strictly like everybody at Jamaican. But at the school, America, that I was going to at the time, it was like you have Spanish people. It was like so diverse. Everybody like, you know, had different religion, you know, different cultures, and all these different.
They do dress different ways too.
Yeah, it depends on the school.
Cause you know if
some
they
school have
Muslim,
uniform, some school don't. But the school that I went to had uniform. But
yeah,
when I went to well, the school that I went to, some students they was mocking my accent. Like when the teacher called on me, like I answered a question.
They always do that. They're always trying to like. Be
the thing
funny.
is that even like in math class, right? Just like let's say I'm saying tree. Their term they used to saying 3. But I'm saying tree, number 3, that's the answer. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they start making my accent. And, like, I never understand. I never understand, like, why they used to, like, always, like, make fun of me. And stuff. And, in the classrooms, where I was at, the students was so disrespectful. I'm not used to going to a school like where students are disrespectful, because back in Jamaica, the students was disciplined. Them have manners, like they was respectful. Like, you know what I'm saying? So being at a school where students can like throw paper at the teachers and be like, "Suck my dick, bitch!" Like, I'm like, hold on.
They even glue the teacher's chair.
I was like, they can't be told to her like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But she had to take it. It's not like they can beat the kids. The school that I went to at Jamaica, the teachers were allowed to beat the kids. Even the principal, they was allowed to beat the kids. It was a very strict school to the point like where you was only allowed to like wear your natural hair. If you come to school like with any extension, different colors, you get a shape up and you dye your hair blonde.
Gotta be a certain length.
Yeah, like it was like long down to my ankles. My skirt was long down to my ankles back in Jamaica, and like it have to be. You can come to school in box braids, red box braids. They can send you home and be like, take that out, then come back to school.
You couldn't wear weave or anything.
Yeah, like, nothing
Jamaica
at all.
schools, you can't wear weave, but
but like it was discipline. Like when I said discipline, like even in the classroom, discipline. But
you
like
can't wear eyelashes.
You have to be all natural.
All natural.
No lipstick and all that. No.
Only lip gloss.
Or your regular lips.
Yeah.
So at the school, right? America, whatever the case might be, the students was very disrespectful, and I wasn't used to that. I was like, 'cause I even wanted to be a teacher. That's the crazy thing. I wanted to be a teacher, but I was like, you know what? If I become a teacher, I have to be a teacher at a school like where I'm allowed to beat the kids, because these kids are disrespectful. Maybe you have to see it yourself to understand like where I'm coming from.
Yep.
But yeah, and it was kind of harder for me to make friends because everyone had their own clique. And one thing about me, it's like, accept me for who I am or leave me alone. That's the motto that I go by. Accept me for who I am or leave me alone. And I'm not gonna be fake or change who I am to fit in any type of crowd. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, usually I'm like this loner that's like, stay by myself. Or the circle that I was in. I never like really trust people like that, because like everybody, I realize that most people, they tell anybody their business. Like, I'm a very observant person, so I observe everything. And yeah, a lot of people that was fake. Everybody had their own little clique, and I didn't feel a need to force myself, and so that was.
So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. We come up with another one.
It'll be another story time.
It will be another story time, or or experience and stuff. Like, and guys, you get a little bit everything on this channel. Like, this channel gives you everything, gossip, everything. Like, we give you everything.
And it's only the real.
Oh yeah, just
we're not sugarcoating anything. We're not.
No,
this is the real.
And from time to time, like, getting to know us, like, we will like more be open. So like telling you guys like a lot more stuff that might be like more interested in stuff.
And more personal.
And more personal, because we don't really want to get too. Would like to share one time, and I would like for people not to feel away when I tell my story, because this is really like what I've been through. This is really like shit that I go through and fucking shit that y'all do to me. So I don't want no motherfucker feeling no type of way when I say my fucking story and tell my shit, because at some day in my life I know we gonna have to tell our story. It doesn't matter
if you tell a story time, and you basically use a fake name instead of like saying a real person name, and somebody felt some type of way because they know the stories about them, then that's on them. You're telling a story on your perspective and like how it affected you in that time period. So
like, don't be feeling no type of way. Like, that's always.
And if you do, then oh well, who cares?
I remember one time making a YouTube video, doing a Facebook Live about like something that happened in Jamaica while I was there, and
people's like,
I guess because I didn't even really call the girl name,
but you threw him towards it.
Yeah, but I was just speaking about the situation and how I felt about it, and oh my God, when the girl saw the video, she tried to come at me like so hard, like how I'm on live calling her name and stuff and all of that, and we got into a big argument and stuff. So like, that's what I'm saying, like, you cannot like be cursing people for telling this. So like, it is what it fucking
telling
is.
Their truth.
It's just the truth, like, you know what I'm saying, like, that's it, guys. But if you guys want to hear more and want to see more mukbang or whatever you call this,
I'll say mukbang.
Mukbang. This is our little mukbang, our little old fashioned. You know, we Caribbean, so it's gonna be like natural for us, and you're gonna see a lot of fun thing on. So guys, give us a like, share this video, comment below, subscribe. I hope you guys be safe in this time. And,
yes, be safe.
You know, be safe and show each other love. Just spread love throughout the union, because you know God loves people that is love. And another person that I forgot to big up Father God. Big up yourself, Father God, because you make this possible. You make everything possible. You make the impossible possible. Because the possible.
Exactly.
Yeah, big up Father God. And you know, I'm gonna say like, share the video to your friend, to your mother, your father, your sister, your brother.
Like, comment, share.
Step mama, side chick, side girl, side in-law, side mother-in-law, side father.
Yes. Tell everybody and tell a friend, everybody. Tell a friend.
Yeah, tell everybody to come over here, join. We love you guys, and we're out. Peace.